Okay, so this is going to be my weekly makeup basket. I was supposed to film this yesterday. I was supposed to have 2 videos uploaded yesterday, but I don't know what was going on, but for some reason, my video that I was uploading yesterday, my empties for March, for some reason it took about 6 hours to upload and process and everything, so I only had time to upload the 1 video yesterday, so my weekly makeup basket is going up on Monday. So first off, I just wanted to explain a little bit in case you've never seen one of these videos before. A weekly makeup basket for me is just where I went through my makeup, I picked out some items that I want to wear for this coming week, and I'm just going to go through them and show them to you as I would apply them to my face. This not only saves me a whole bunch of time in the morning when I'm trying to get ready, but it also really helps me focus on certain items that I'm trying to use up for a seasonal challenge like Finish 7 by Spring or a Project Pan that I have going on. First off, I'm going to start with the eyes. And I have the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick. This is just a little mini one. This one's in the shade Copper. And I can either put these down all over the lid as sort of a cream base, or I can put a little bit into my crease and kind of buff it out with a blending brush, or I can even put this one on my waterline. And this copper shade is really gorgeous for the waterline. That is it right there. And it just catches the light in just the right way. It's really stunning on the eyes. So I have this down first, and then I'm going to be working with the Lorac Pro this week. You guys know that I'm trying to pan this palette for 2015, so I have that one. I do have an update coming up for my 3-month update on the Pan That Palette challenge. Hopefully in the next 2 or 3 days I can have that filmed and uploaded for you guys. So I have a couple eyeliners here. For my waterline, I can't find my Rimmel Scandalize waterproof liner in nude for my waterline, so I'm using this Vasanti one. This is the Extreme Rose Gold eyeliner, and I got this out of Birchbox. It's the second swatch right here. It's kind of like a shimmery, pinky nude shade. So I just think it's really beautiful, and I can also put this at the inner corner of my eyes. If I make a mistake with my eyeliner, I can actually run this right up against the edge of where my eyeliner is, and it'll crisp up my eyeliner line. So this is a really nice product to have on hand. And then if I wanted green underneath my bottom lash line, I have this Jordana pencil. This is the Metal Rocks Metallic Retractable Eyeliner, and this is in the shade 01 Green Envy. I think this one's really nice for underneath the bottom lash line. I have it on today. So there is the Jordana pencil right there. This is a really nice pencil. I don't think they're very expensive. I think I found this at Walgreens, so. And then if I wanted to do a winged liner like I have on today, by the way, I do have about 98% of the products that I'm talking about on my face today. So this is one of them. This is the Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster, and this one's in the shade Ultra Black. This really makes doing that wing on the edge really easy, and then especially for going right up into that inner corner, so easy with this product. This eyeliner has just made my life so much easier. So I have 2 mascaras here. For my bottom lashes, I have the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, and this just has a really teeny tiny wand. You can see it's about the size of my pinky nail. It just really allows you to get right up close to that bottom lash line and get every last eyelash hair that's hanging out up there. And then I also have this one for the upper lash line. This is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and this is just a little mini sample of it. It really allows my lashes to get right up above my eyeliner, because I use a really thick eyeliner on my upper lash line, you know, 6 out of the 7 days in the week, but sometimes my eyelashes, if I don't curl them and if I don't have the right mascara, you can't see my eyelashes over my eyeliner, but this mascara really does push them up. Then I have my eyebrow products. This is the Maybelline Master Shape Eyebrow Pencil. This one's in the shade Deep Brown. It just has, you know, a little bit of product left here, and then on the other side it does have a spoolie. So that's what I use for my eyebrows. And then over the top of that I have the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm almost finished with this. Onto my face products. I have a couple different options here, but I'm going to explain why. So I have these 2 here that I'm probably going to be wearing the majority of the week. This one on this side is the MAC Studio Fluid. This is in NW10. This is about spot on where I am with MAC foundations and everything. Sometimes I'm at NW15, but this one over here, this is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This one's in the shade Nude, and this is about 2, maybe 3 shades too dark for me. So I can mix mix these two together and it, you know, the consistency is awesome. It's pretty full coverage, I would say. In my opinion, it's full coverage. So I really like this combination. But I also have this little sample here that I wanted to try out. This is from Sephora. I've been eyeballing this foundation for so long. I finally decided, since the VIB sale is coming up in like a week and a half, that I would get a sample, and if I enjoy it and it doesn't break me out, then I'll purchase it. So this is the Dior Nude Air Serum Foundation. This one's in the shade Ivory. I have it on today. I feel like it's a little bit yellow, but I can make it work. I just wish that it was a little bit more, you know, neutral or pink toned, but so far I like it. But I'm going to try that out a little bit this coming week and see how it is. For concealer, I only have one of them. This is my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. This is the Extreme Camouflage Cream. This is the waterproof concealer, and I have the shade number 3. So I'm about 96% of the way finished up with this. I've been mulling it around in my brain whether or not I should repurchase this. This is my absolute favorite concealer. It's my holy grail concealer. But it is a $30 concealer at the same time. So if you have any favorite drugstore concealers that provide really nice coverage but aren't too cakey, especially up underneath the eyes, I like a product that could be used for both, you know, like blemishes on the skin as well as underneath the eyes. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I kind of want to dabble around in the drugstore for a little bit before I repurchase this guy. Moving on to my powder, I have the Physicians Formula Pressed, what is this called? Multicolored pressed powder in the shade Buff. I don't know why that's so difficult for me to say, but I just recently repressed this, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw a photo of the product before and an after photo. Before, it had a whole bunch of different colored sections in here, and you had to swirl your brush around in there to get the right color, and I always had to like pinpoint my brush where the little white sections were. Now I don't have to do that since I repressed it, and I've been enjoying this powder 1,000 times more. So obviously, a little spoiler alert, I've already hit the pan since I repressed it, so this one is in my project pan, in case you were wondering. I have my contour and bronzer for this week. It's going to be the NARS Laguna bronzer. This is just a little duo. It comes with the Orgasm blush over here. I'm not going to be using that one for this week, but I am planning to use the Laguna bronzer over on this side. I can use it as my contour and my bronzer at the same time. I don't have to have 2 separate products, so I'm loving this. And then I also have the blush that's on my cheeks today is the Benefit Rockateur blush, and I really enjoy the Benefit blushes. I think they're fantastic. Let me give you a little swatch of this. So there it is in the pan, and there it is swatched on my hand. Now, it does have a sheen to it, but I really feel like the sheen helps it blend into your skin a little bit better. And then I won a giveaway from Sarah Allison. I'll either put her name right up here, or I'll link her down in the description box too. I'll probably do both, but I won her giveaway, and I've been lusting after these for so long. This is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick Compact in the shade Copper Diamond. So I really feel like this Shimmer Brick is going to complement the Rockateur blush very nicely. So you can either pinpoint at the lighter areas down here for like the highlights for your cheekbones, or you can just swirl your highlighter brush in the whole thing and it'll be a little bit of a deeper color, but I don't feel like it's too pigmented. This top swatch up here, they're both kind of heavy swatches just so you could see them, but this top one, this is just the lighter shades towards the very top, and then this one down here is all of the shades swirled together. So like I mentioned, I do have it on today. It's on the cheekbone area, it's underneath my eyebrows, and I just think it's gorgeous. So I'm really happy to have one of these finally. I've been lusting after them for so long. For some lip products, I do have a couple different options here. This was another product that was sent to me from her. I've never ventured into this brand before. This is the ColourPop Lippy Sticks. It's a lipstick, and this one is a satin finish in the shade Fancy. So this is what they look like. I was wearing this one today. I do have a little bit of it mixed in with this orange lipstick now, but you can't really tell. So there is a swatch of it there. It's coming up a little bit more pink, but this is a kind of an orange coral shade. It's a little bit more orange than coral, but I think it is just stunning. Just for reference, I do have this over the top of this lippy stick right now. This is the Kat Von D lipstick in a Go-Go. This is her like fluorescent orange lipstick. This is in the old packaging. I absolutely prefer her old packaging on her lipsticks just because it wasn't as dry of a formula. There's just something about the new formula of the Kat Von D lipsticks, the studded kiss ones, that I'm just not, I'm not into it 100%. The colors are stunning, but they just dry out my lips way too fast. Anyway, this is Go-Go. Let me give you a little swatch of this. I might wear this one day out of the week, but I was just showing you since I do have these two mixed together, and it's definitely pulling quite red, but it's actually a fluorescent orange lipstick. So anyway, then I also have the L'Oreal lipstick. This one's in my project pan. This is in the shade 800, which is Ferris Nude. It's just a little bit of a darker nude shade. This is about as dark as I like to go with my nudes. I really don't like anything much darker than this, but there is Ferris Nude right there. And then I have two glosses. So both of them are kind of on their last leg. I think one of them is going to be finished off pretty quick this week, but this one is the Essence Lip Gloss. It's one of their Triple XL Shine glosses, and it is in the shade Nude Kiss. It's kind of a nudie pink sort of shade. Here's a little bit on my hand right there. It pairs nicely over the L'Oreal Ferris Nude. They look gorgeous together. It does have some little micro shimmers in it, but it's not gritty on the lips and it's definitely not sticky. So these are a really nice lip gloss. And then I also have the e.l.f. Hyper Shine lip gloss in the shade Fairy. This is my absolute favorite lip gloss from that line from e.l.f. These are $1 at Target, Walmart's. I'm not quite sure if you're going to pick up on the sheen on this. It's like an opalescent pink. Yeah, that's not picking up so well, but it looks really gorgeous on the lips. I do love this, and I'm almost finished with it, so I'm kind of sad about that, but I'm trying to use it sparingly. These just go so quickly, but they're only $1, so I don't think it's that bad. And then finally, my perfume this week is going to be the Ed Hardy Hearts and Daggers perfume. I really love sweet perfumes, like fruity sweet or candy sweet kind of scents, and the Hearts and Daggers perfume is right up in there with the rest of them, so it's a really lovely perfume. I love it to death. So I think that's it. I think I mentioned everything here in front of me. I do have a video planned out for every single day this coming week. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that I don't have any other, processing issues or anything that come up, but hopefully you'll see a video from me every single day this week, and that is it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!